channel JK Mathematics classes. Today I will discuss class 8 maths chapter 11 direct and inverse proportions introduction part. So new NCERT. Introduction. Variation. What is variation? If the values of two quantities depend on each other in such a way that a change in the one result in a corresponding change in the other, then the two quantities are said to be in variation. Suppose one quantity changes, then other also changes. If one quantity increases or decreases, then other also increases or decreases. So there are two types of variation: direct proportion or direct variation, or indirect proportion or inverse variation. In direct proportion, so direct proportion means two quantities, suppose x and y, are said to be in direct proportion if the value of x increases or decreases, then value of y also increase or decrease. So it is called direct proportion. In direct proportion, if one quantity is increase or decrease, then other also increase or decrease in such a way that x by y remains constant. Suppose x and y are in direct proportion if x upon y equal to k, that means constant. Their ratios will be constant and x equal to k into y. Suppose x1, x2 and ... xn are the values of x corresponding to y1, y2 ... yn, the values of y. That means one quantity increases, then other also increases, or one quantity decreases, then other also decreases. It is called direct proportion. For example, time and distance. Time in hours and distance in kilometer. If time in 1 hour, total distance covered by a car, suppose 20 kilometer, again 2, then it will cover 40, and 3 it will cover 60 ... So here time denoted by x and distance denoted by, suppose, y. So here x1 is 1, x2 2, x3 3. Again y1 20, y2 40 and y3 60. So here ratios, if ratios same, then there is a direct variation. That means direct proportion. Suppose ratio same, then x1 upon y1 equals to 1 upon 20. Again x2 divided by y2, we will get 2 by 40, so also 1 by 20. Again x3 upon y3 equals to 3 upon 60, so also 1 divided by 20. So here ratios will be same. That means x1 by y1 and x2 by equal to x2 by y2 equal to ... equal to xn upon y1 yn equals to k also. That means their ratios will be same. If two quantities in their ratio same, so it is a direct proportion. So here x1 by y1 also 1 by 20. Again, so x1 upon y1 equal to x2 upon y2 equals to ... equals to xn upon y1 equals to k. So where k is a constant. Again, in inverse proportion, two quantities x and y are said to be in inverse proportion if the value of x, that means increase or decrease, then the value of y decrease or increase. If one quantity, suppose x, increases in such a way that their product remains constant. That means x into y, their product is constant. So here x1 y1 equal to x2 y2 equals to ... equal to xn into yn equal to k. That means constant. Here x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2 and x3 equal to 3. Then there y1 30, y2 15 and y3 10. So speed and time, more speed, less time. More speed, less time. So speed, suppose in kilometer per hour and time in hours. So here x1 is, so time is 1, 2 and 3. Again there is speed 30, 15 and 10. More speed, less time, and less speed, more time. So it is a case of indirect or inverse proportion. So their product will be same. So here x1 y1 equal to 1 into 30, also 30. x2 into y2 equals to 15, 2 into 15, also 30. Again x3 and y3, 3 into 10, also 30. So here ... xn yn also same, suppose 30. So here their product remain constant. So x1 y1 equal to x2 y2 ... equal to xn yn equals to constant. So their value remain, their product remain same. So inverse means if one quantity increases, then other also decreases. Again suppose one quantity decreases, then other increases. That means opposite. So their product will be same. That means constant. Today class is finished.